It's the overrun. I'm ready to bring the pain for you and Dr. Roto this week. This is none other than the Ultra Contrarian Show. Ooh, yeah. I got right to it. I had a little fun on my Bring the Pain podcast today, so you need to go check that out. Just talked about a whole bunch of stuff with the NFL this week coming up, how you should really play it. I mean, I really think that that's key. I gave out my macho pick of the week, and I explained why he's so big and why that team is going to have a big week. That team has players on the Very Contrarian Lineup as well. So without further ado, let's get to it. Oh, yeah, I know you want it. It's the last week of the regular season, people, and it ain't nothing but showdown slates and 4-game slates. Let's go. Woo! Man, quarterback Geno Smith. What do I got to prove, right? What does he got to prove? Well, if he wants his team to have a chance to get the playoffs, that means he's got to play lights out. He looked a little messed up last week, man. He really wanted that game, right? Well, guess what? You got a game this week. You can win this game, right? So 6,100 on DraftKings, 73 on FanDuel. And again, they got to play. So it's either put up or shut up. And that's a safer option. I know a lot of people are going to go Huntley and like that. Yeah, that's for other lineups. Those are for GPPs. But again, this is when I give out my Very Contrarian Lineup, that's supposed to be a cash game lineup. Although there's sometimes it did have a chance to take down a couple GPPs. Oh, yeah. Woo! All right, let's get back to it. Running back, Rachaad White, another team, Tampa Bay. If they want a chance at the playoffs, they're going to have to play. Plus, Baker Mayfield has a lot to play for. Like, he wants to come back to this team. He actually looked good running this team. Why would you mess anything up right now? And I hope they don't. They should get Mayfield back. Hopefully they sign him. We'll see what happens with that. But I mean, Rachaad White, 7,600 DraftKings, 7,700 on FanDuel. That's totally legit right there. You got your mid-level guy. He's going to be in the game. He is one of the more pricier running backs, of course, but I'll pay up for that all day because again, this week, you're going to want a little bit of chalk. You're going to want that, those players that are going to be in those games. And then you can take the punt hits at the other games that, people are going to get pulled in. So just play those, maybe you find a $3,000 guy. But, I always got somebody cheap for you. I guess $3,000 too. But why not? Let's move along. Wide receiver DK Metcalf. I have been riding this dude and his boy Jackson Najinga Smith. Oh yeah, or Jackson Smith Najinga. Look at me, man. I'm so jacked up for all this going on right now. Hey, sometimes I mess up. I'm getting all crazy, right? Because I'm not suggesting JSN this week. I'm suggesting DK Metcalf. 7,200 DraftKings. That's a great price. I'll pay that all day, right? 76 FanDuel. He is lighting it up right now. And I mean, they're going to Arizona. This is a division game. These guys want to play, right? Right, people? So if they're going to play, then just let them play. And that means chucking it to DK Metcalf for a big game. Last game, he did everything he needed to do for me to get my third place games and win, right? Now DK Metcalf, now he's got a chance to win us some money and is all riding. And I wanted to put that together with the stack. Of course, right now with Kenneth Walker's status up in the air, he'll probably play. And then, of course, Charbonnet took over for him last week. So that I don't really want to play with that. And really, they're just not getting enough points. I know DK can give me 25 points if he goes over 100 yards and scores a touchdown. So for that, I'm taking it all day. That's what I got. If you want to get sneaky, like I said, you could probably go lock it. But JSN right there, 4,800 still on DraftKings. And when I get to my Very Contrarian Lineup, I'll mention somebody else than him, but you can roll to him and do a full stack with those guys because it shows that Seattle runs JSN touchdown plays when they're in the red zone. They love giving that kid the ball. Ooh, yeah. Tight end. Did I say something about Mr. 3000? Another than Johnny Munt taking over for a lot of the work that TJ Hawkinson has left for him and Oliver. See, Oliver, I tried to get sneaky with last week, and it looked like it was working great, and it was just Munt the rest of the way. Maybe I get screwed this week. Maybe I don't. But right now, I'm looking at that $3,000 tight end in a game Minnesota at Detroit. They're just doing whatever they're doing. There's going to be some time points on the board. Munt's sneaky stack. Again, I'm only looking for my 3 for 50, 4 for 60, maybe 3 for 40 and a touchdown. I'm only looking for that. I want the salary relief, and I get that with Munt. All right. Let's move along. Defense. Chiefs defense, 3,300. I usually don't pay up for defense. I'm paying up for defense that gets sacks, right? They had 6 sacks in their last game, the Chiefs, that is. And even though they gave up some points, they're definitely going to walk in this game. The Chargers got nothing. I've been targeting Easton Stick for like every week. That dude sucks. I mean, he can't even get Gerald Everett the ball. And as of right now, that's why Austin Eckler is just completely fell off the cliff and exploded. He's done, man. He's done. And the thing going on, in the FanDuel price for them is 4,300, a little more money, but that's fine. That's fine. So we got that. You got my Ultra Contrarian plays of the week. You want to take those guys, make your lineup. You're going to have money galore. Tell you what. All right, let's get to DraftKings. We got Geno Smith, Rashad White, James Conner. We got DK Metcalf. I'm going to go Drake London at 5,000. I just like the volume, and he's that off play. He'll be that like 15% owned dude that can really break the slate for you. But that's where I was saying you can move to JSN. Yo, I like Michael Wilson. And as long as the Cardinals are going to keep moving the ball, you can already see that I'm stacking this game, Seattle and Arizona. So, right there, Wilson, and then Munt, Travis Etienne, and the Chiefs defense. That's your DK lineup. Your FanDuel lineup, practically the same. You know the drill, people. Oh, yeah. Smith, White, Connor, Metcalf, Wilson, Ridley, Munt, Etienne, Chiefs defense. You have $6,900. If you don't like Ridley, you want to come off of Wilson and you want to move down or up. I also want to say Chris Godwin's around that level as well, too. He's, that game goes back to my Tampa Bay. But really what this is, I was trying to get into that Jacksonville game, and I was trying to get a lot of that Seattle, Arizona action. That's what those games are. These are your cash game lineups. Those are your very contrarian lineups. Head to Dr. Roto right now. Get ready to win some money in your DFS because we're going to be here. Get to the subs-only Discord. I'll say it. I'll preach it. I'll do it all day. That's where people win and they play because they number one out. We're going to hit the stores. People got up. Get that money and get that cash because when we get into the end, I didn't make it no rhyme. It's that time to bring the pain. Everybody, have a great, great day. Have an excellent week. Good luck to you, week 18 people that got seasonal championships. And always remember to bring the pain. May the points be with you. Oh, yeah.